Buffalo every Friday. Tapos may isang beses na may mga JereVi, yun ang tawag sa tandem namin na pumunta doon, tas they brought food and everything. So, um, we just love our fans and we love the support that's being given to us. Not only just to me and Vivoree, but to the show din mismo. Um, so yun, that's what I have to say about that. Thank you so much para sa mga fans. You guys are the best. Keep supporting not only the JereVi Tandem, but Vivoree as well. Support me and then support yung mga ibang hosts and then the show. And si Vivoree, we're friends. I love working with her. She's so easy to work with. At very caring din siya. Very caring din siya. And halata naman kahit off-cam, very caring din siya sa mga ibang tao. So nakakatuwa din that I get to work with her almost every day.
Thank you, Zergy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Jimmy from TV Manila. Our next questions will come from Januar Junior Aguja from the Philippines.
Hello, good afternoon. Congratulations on the release of your latest single, Mini. I apologize, I have to keep my webcam off because I'm not ready, camera ready. So I'll just go straight to the questions. Yeah. So for the first question, I'm gonna just reword this a little bit differently. So, what was the recording process behind your latest single? Like, describe your day in the studio.
Um, Day in the studio. Okay, first day we were just writing. It was me, Sir Jonathan Manalo, Sir Rock Santos, and kasi we always write. Whenever I have free time, I just go to the studio and then we just see what kind of song comes out of it. So one day I went to the studio and we were thinking about yun nga, our next album, and this is one of the songs. This is the kind of vibe of one of the songs that we wanted. And sabi namin na we needed something na hindi too general. We need something na more specific para mas unique lang. Kasi ang daming love songs din, aminin natin. But we wanted something that makes it stand out. So itong Beanie, this is what came out of it. And then when we recorded, no, actually after that session, I went home, and ako being so hands-on din with my music and everything, I tried to think of a vocal arrangement lalo na sa chorus. So the vocal arrangement that you hear now sa chorus, I helped make along with Sir Jonathan, and when we recorded it in the studio. Nakakatuwa din working with Sir Jonathan and Sir Rox dahil um, even let's say, kasi aminin natin, they've written so many hits, they've produced so many tracks. Um, Given all that, they're so collaborative as well, and they not only want what's the best for the song, but they want what's the best for the artist, and they want the input of the artist as well. So nakakatuwa din working with them, and yeah, once we heard kahit yung rough mix pa lang, na-excite na kami, and to think na it's finally coming out, the song's finally coming out, the master and everything. um, it, it's a crazy feeling, and I'm thankful that we're here to. I'm thankful that we're here. I'm thankful that you guys are here to enjoy it.
Yes. Thank you so much for answering that question. So for my second and last question, so besides being a singer and songwriter, you're also a host and an actor. So can you share your ranking of these three, singer, songwriter, host, and actor, from your most favorite to least? And can you explain your ranking? Your-
Singer songwriter is definitely number one. Singer songwriter is definitely number one. The, okay, the basis for this ranking is the things that I've done the most. So singing songwriting is definitely number one. I think number two, right as of right now, is hosting, and then acting is number three. Dahil my only major project that I've had so far was lyric and beat, and I've had a couple stints of um, yung mga friend roles lang, yung mga supporting characters, but yung first main project ko is talaga is lyric and beat. So I think that would be the explanation of my ranking. But singing, songwriting, performing is always gonna be a number one.
Thank you so much. Sending my regards from Cebu. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Cebu. Alright. For the next set of questions, this will come from Angel from whatsup.ch. Ayan. So, the first question is, can you tell us a specific story or memory you have when you were writing the song?
Ooh, when I was writing the song. Okay, kasi we had, like I said before, we had to make this song not too generalized. We had to make it to an extent specific. So before we had the session, I had to open up to Sir Jonathan and Sir Rock. Kasi with the amount of songs that we wrote together na, we grew a bond, and I'd say we're that close now that we can say anything to each other. So yun nga, I had to open up to them like an experience that we had to draw from, and that's where Sir John had the idea of making it like yung guy na nahiya siya sa dream girl niya, pero gusto niya umamin sa dream girl na yan. So that's something memorable that I remember from the writing session and the whole experience of this song.
Alright, thank you, Jerry. Wow, marami kaming na, ganun pala ang songwriting experience. Right? Yeah, so for the next set of questions, we have them from Jeffrey Garcia from Jeff Oligar TV. Alright, for the first one, ano o sino yung nag-inspire sa'yo para gawin yung
just like I mean, just like what I said earlier, there's always gonna be those. There's always gonna be a person that you can draw inspiration from, and just like what something that came up during that deep talk I had with Sir John and Sir Rox. It's okay to have an inspiration, and it's okay to draw from that inspiration. It's okay to be di naman totally vulnerable, but somewhat vulnerable when it comes to songwriting kasi sa'yo manggagaling eh. So it's yun nga, si Binid, it came from a place, and meaning ko it came from a special place din, and I feel like yun lang naman. I think it's just as simple as that. There was an inspiration, but I feel like that should just be between me and that inspiration. So.
Thank you, Jeremy. So for the next one, since nakapagsulat ka na rin ng awitin para sa ibang artist, sino yung dream artist mo na gusto mong gawan o sulatan ng kanta?
Ay, alam mo, there's so many. Guys, pinapahirapan niyo ako. But there's so many amazing artists that I always dreamed of writing a song for, like Adirech. That's always a dream. It'd be also full circle if I wrote a song for my own coach from The Voice, na si Coach Sharon. So Tito Gary's also another person on that list. So writing a song for the Icons, yeah, Morissette did. There's so many, and I'm sorry if I missed out on a couple of my dream artists to write a song for, but that's only because there's so many, and the possibilities are endless when it comes to music. You never know what can happen, you know.
Manifesting for,
Yes.
that to happen. Exciting yan. Here, for the next set of questions, we have Angelica Villanueva from Manila Standard. So what is your favorite part in doing the single Beanie?
What is my favorite part? Definitely seeing I mean ko this last week was the preparation of the music video that we had planned for this. And kasi me, Sir Jonathan, Sir Rox had this single recorded. We had this written and recorded by last year. So we already been hearing it and everything. So that part was done. The part that was left for Beanie and everything was the execution and how it would be seen visually. So actually hindi lang pala yung music video, pati yung pagpa-promo at yung marketing strategy nito. Sobrang napapasalamat din ako sa marketing team natin, sa promo team natin, for their hard work din. Kasi they help. I don't think of stuff visually. I always think of stuff by sound or how they sound. So to hear their inputs and see it come into fruition, it made what I made what I heard become a reality by seeing everything happen. You can see it from by Simone's background right now, yung text, yung color palette and everything, yung cover art na nilabas ko. You see it all come into fruition, and that's the best part for me. That's what got me excited para sa release nito.
Alright, thank you, Jeremy, and shout out to the promo team of Star Music. Alright, then the next question, do you have any plans in the future of doing another solo album?
Actually, yeah. That's definitely in the plans. That's definitely in the works. And hopefully, if you guys like this song Beanie, hopefully you guys can show some support so we can end up finishing this album and showing it and having you guys listen to it. Kasi some of these songs are actually, yeah, that's all I can say. Basta excited ako. If you guys like Beanie, I'm sure you guys are gonna like this album and whatever is gonna be in this album. And yun.
Alright, thank you, Jeremy. So for the next set of questions, we have them from Edsel Roy of StarMometer.com. Alright, so since the title of your new song is Beanie, does it pertain to the P-pop girl group Beanie and or one of its members? Do you have a collaboration with them, or will one of the members appear in your music video perhaps?
I mean, why not, diba? Like what I said earlier, when it comes to music, the possibilities are endless. That includes music videos, that includes people guesting on music videos, that includes collaborations. And sabi ko nga kanina na Beanie is also a group or a group that I'd love to work with. And yun, the title is Beanie, so why not, who knows? Abangan natin, tingnan natin.
Okay, so for the next question, diretsahan na. Who is your inspiration in writing the song Beanie? Your fans actually have two girls in mind. So, di ba kanina na-mention na may tinatag sa social media accounts. Ayan, so, you have Vivoree and Sheena of Beanie. So, can you describe the process in writing the particular song for this mystery girl?
Okay. In regards to yung mga yung mga hula ng mga fans, yun nga nagulat din ako when they started saying Beanie Sheena. I guess because it's the S na lumalabas tsaka yung outline ng cover art and nakakagulat pa rin yung kahit alam ko may shippers kami ni Vivoree, nakakagulat pa rin na may nagsasuggest na si Vivoree din. First of all, salamat dahil nakita niyo yung aking cover art. I feel seen. But yun nga, the inspiration for this. Ano nga yung question? Sorry.
Yung process mo sa pag-write ng song
I
for the
process
mystery
pala.
girl.
The process, it was, meaning ko, naging vulnerable ako ng konti dito. So this is something that this is some yeah, it's very close. Just like Sinayang mo was. I feel like uh, it's more of me. It's more of me. Me singing on this and more of my lyrics and everything. So, um, hopefully you guys hear that. Hopefully you guys feel that as well.
Alright,
Ay!
thank you, Je.
Ay!
Grabe, okay
Pinapawisan
lang
ako.
yan.
Sakot!
Okay lang yan. Kaya mo yan. Question na. Ayan. So we have from La Bixi of Bix Buzz and Abante. Yan. Jeremy, anong masasabi mo na yung kung bini na si Vivoree, makaka-prom date si Brent sa Star Magical Prom? Nagpaalam ba si Brent? Awkward ba? May kwento?
Um, alam mo, contrary to what people say on online, hindi naman kasi I worked with Vivoree again he asked her. I worked with her again on was that Tuesday? I worked with her on Tuesday. Well, it's not. I don't think it's awkward at all. I'm friends with Vivoree and I'm also friends with Brent. And I hope they have fun. I hope they have fun naman sa prom. And okay naman sa akin. Wala naman bad feelings or anything. And we're all friends naman. So I think it's okay. Basta they're happy. I'm happy naman eh. It's not something that I'm I would say jealous of or anything. Alam ko naman yung mga may mga shippers kami na nagseselos. But ang masasabi ko sa inyo is wala naman bad feelings or anything. I just love the appreciation that the fans show me in Vivoree. I appreciate the the love that Vivoree's fans showed me. Hindi lang yung JereVi Tandem pero pati yung Vibrant. Supportive din sila eh. But yun nga may nakakita akong mga tweets sa Twitter and stuff. Guys, let's just spread love. Just be happy for people and what they're doing. Oh, okay naman yun. And I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Yeah, at the end of the day, we're all friends naman eh. So, yeah, no hard feelings or anything.
Ayan, that's nice to know naman, Jeremy. Thank you for answering the questions of the press. Ayan, so that concludes the question and answer portion for today's MediaCon. So before anything else, I'd just like to remind everyone, the single will be released this midnight. Ayan.